Hey everyone, this is TRG4U TV. I wasn't going to do a video today, but I just got an email from someone named Gerald Harvey, and I figured I'd share the email with you guys because he's a former police officer for the Augusta PD. So...
You don't want your camera broken. I don't do pictures.
You don't want your camera broken?
Yeah, you don't want to take my picture. Your camera will break. It'll break because I'm so ugly, you know?
Name and birthday at all? Or?
I do.
You? Okay, what's your name?
You can call me Daddy. So here's the email. He says, "Hey bud, I've watched all your audits. First off, well done and keep up the good work. Let me introduce myself. I'm a retired police officer from Augusta PD and appreciate your approach to these projects. I have watched hundreds of audits done all across the country, and your demeanor so far is not confrontational as some that I have seen. I mentioned audits to my good friend Chief Toman at the Gardner Police Department, and he actually mentioned your work and uses your videos to show his officers so they will be prepared for situations just like this. Over the years, I have seen excellent police work and unfortunately not so good police work. I am a former certified instructor at the Maine Criminal Justice Academy and wish now that we had this type of activism at that time. I would be honored to meet you and talk off the record about your work. I would I'm assuming he said to do some of these audits, but unfortunately I am quite handicapped now and am restricted to using a walker. For your information," and then he goes on about the audit that I did about the MCJA campus. But I mean, I figured that was like really cool that he tells me that Chief Toman at the Gardner Police Department uses my videos to show his officers so they will be prepared for situations just like this. I think that's absolutely amazing. Alright guys, so this is my response to Gerald. I said, "First off, I'm glad you enjoy the work I've been putting in. Also, thank you for sharing that Gardner police are being trained using my videos. That's awesome, and is the kind of thing I'm going for. I wish all police stations and encounters in public between police and photographers would be this well received. I'm grateful for the email and would be fine with talking about the work I do. We could chat over the phone if that is easier for you. Also, if you don't mind, I'd love to use your email you sent me to show progress is being made. Being a former police officer, I'm sure you're aware of the divide currently among the public and law enforcement. I feel like that needs to change. The biggest reason I do these audits is to show the world that Maine has some of the best and most professional police officers around. My goal, of course, is not to put them on a pedestal, but to show that the state I live in is not a police state and is friendly to those that love the Constitution. Once again, thank you. I love this country and its people and want those that do not understand their rights to become educated and those that enforce the laws to become aware that people need to know their rights and possibly educate the public in the process of enforcing laws. If you would like, you may email me whenever, and if you like to speak over the phone or in person, I'm sure we can arrange something in the near future. Thanks." So he hasn't emailed me back, but I figured I'd just let you guys see what my response to him was. RG4U TV out here in the town of Athens, Maine. I am going to be doing a First Amendment audit on the post office here in Athens. If you're wondering why my voice is different, it is because I am changing him to be Russian accent for this audit. I do believe they are open. We shall go inside and ask and see. Let's see. So this is the lobby hours. We shall see how they like the First Amendment. So Athens apparently does not have a town office. I'm also going to ask them in here why that is. They probably know why. Identity thefts. Welcome. We observe these holidays. Okay, very good. Armed robbery of a postal employee or postal. Okay, whatever. They have a flag in here. That is cool. Free door retail. Okay. I think that is a puzzle, man. Look at that. And they got like a thing over here. Got PO boxes. They recycle here. They got all this stuff. I don't know what this desk is for or whatever. They are closed on Sundays and holidays. U.S. Postal Office, Postal Service thanks you for your business.
Unless it, well, no, there's nothing. He hasn't come today yet. Up hasn't come to me yet. So it might come. Call me this afternoon, and I can tell you if they, anything is going. Okay? I do.
International shipping.
They usually come in, I was going to say, they usually come in, though, anytime before 12.
Oh, this is cool.
Okay? Okay.
Like a map.
Yeah. Can I help you?
Yes, I have a question. Do you know if Athens has a town office?
It does.
Where is it? I could not find it.
It's on off of 150. It's on Academy Street.
Academy Street.
And it's on the left, and it's got 3 or 4 other things. It's this old academy. It's got the Legion in it. A church.
Oh, so it's that. Is it that like
on
that's?
Yeah.
Is there somebody there? Do you know?
Probably.
Okay.
There might be now, but there will be definitely at 2:00.
At 2:00.
It opens.
Oh, it doesn't open earlier than 2:00?
No.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, 2:00. It's open on Mondays and Thursdays at 2.
Okay, so it's open today, just not right now.
Correct.
Okay.
And then you'll see when you go up and checking out where you gotta go. There's a little. I took me a long time to find. It's a little teeny weeny sign over the front door that says "Town."
Yeah, I drove by it, but I didn't know if that was the town office, and I didn't see anyone there, so I was like, right. Oh, I don't know if this is the place or not.
It is.
Yeah, I just had to ask him some questions about the town and stuff like that. I go around and I record and stuff, and I try to ask questions of town office people. Okay. Question for you, as far as the post office is concerned, do you know if you have a poster up called Poster 7?
Poster 7.
Yes,
I do. It's
because I did not see it. That's specifically what I'm looking for when I come to post offices.
Okay.
I want to see if you guys have it up.
The hazmat? Isn't that what is it?
It talks about a lot of things, but it talks about photography inside of the post office.
You're not supposed to do that.
It says it on the poster.
Right, and I might be out here in our entrance.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but usually I can spot it pretty. Oh yeah, right there.
Right there. Yes.
Yeah.
Right
so
there.
this poster, I don't know if you've ever looked at it or not, but if you look right here, it talks about people coming into post offices and photography.
Right.
And if you look right here. Local postmaster installation head, the postmaster has already given permission to everybody for the state of Maine to record in post offices. So just to let you know, that right there is one of the reasons why I come here, to talk to people about the First Amendment. Okay?
All right.
So if anyone ever comes back to the post office and they're recording, don't say anything to them.
That's right. I do not engage.
Have a good one. Alright. So she seemed good. She did not tell me that I couldn't record. Well, at one point she kind of did, but that's okay. After I educated her on poster 7, she seemed like she was alright. So I'm going to give them a pass for now, and then later I will have to come back and talk to them more about the First Amendment at their town office. So we shall see. But as far as the post office here in Athens is concerned, I'm going to give them a pass. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button.